Today's gonna be just a quick stream. I got a friend coming over here in a little bit. We may continue streaming. I'm not sure.
These burners.
Depends on what we
Must have
feel like
spent a
playing.
whole case of ammo.
But
holding this
today we're
site.
here.
Suppose
We
that
heard
means
the
we've missed all the
military
fun.
signal.
No one's gonna move on this place now that the Pridwin's in town.
Yeah, we saw the Pridwin come over, and now we're gonna see what's going on. Report to Paladin Dance.
Cavalry's arrived, and it looks like they sent in the big guns.
The Brotherhood isn't exactly subtle when it makes an entrance.
There's no reason to be subtle when you have that in your arsenal. We call our ship the Pridwin. She's loaded with enough troops and supplies to mount a major offensive. If she's here, Elder Maxon's here. And that means we're going to war.
Who's Elder Maxon?
Maxon is the commander of this division of the Brotherhood of Steel. He's the model of what every Brotherhood soldier hopes to become. If we're going to war, I can promise you that he'll be leading the charge. That being said, you're about to get to know the Pridwin up close and personal. I've received orders that we're both to report to her immediately. Follow me up to the roof of the police station. We're going for a little ride.
Nice. All right.
Good. You're back. Hope that means you recovered the tech.
Oh yeah. There you go.
Here it is.
Good job. Hope it didn't give you any trouble. Take this. Tech will always be in demand. Once you're ready, come find me.
Can't do it right now.
That's all right. Take some time to recoup. When you're ready, I'll be here.
All right. Let's see the Pridwin.
Taking down the Institute should be easy, now that Elder Maxon's calling the shots.
Right. Don't overestimate them, or underestimate them, man. Seriously. You got teleporters too? A whole army of synths? Didn't think so. Where the hell did he go? Okay, someone needs to move that tree.
That minigun in
Let's change the time. I want to see the view when we do this.
loaded and
There we
ready
go.
to fire. If you spot
No
anything
sunrise.
hostile during the flight, I suggest you put it to good use. Make sure you properly identify
When you
your
zoom in,
targets before
you
you
don't know
start
reticle?
shooting.
That doesn't make
We
sense.
don't want to have any mishaps and fire on the locals.
So we're getting a solid 60 doing this. Wow.
The Commonwealth looks different from up here.
Yes,
It
yes,
never
does.
ceases to amaze me how drastically your perception of the battlefield changes from the air. We're gonna need that edge when we take on the Institute. They've already proven that they're technologically superior, which means there's no telling what types of weapons they'll have in their arsenal. Hopefully, our air superiority and tactical know-how will make the difference. Now all we have to do is find them. And I'm betting that Elder Maxon will have a plan already in place by the time we arrive.
That's Trinity Tower. Somebody's
I wish
shooting at us.
everyone down there believed in our cause. But they've been blinded by rumors and misinformation. They don't realize that the Brotherhood of Steel is the Commonwealth's last hope for survival. Every man, woman, and child below is in mortal danger. If we fail, it's only a matter of time before the enemy overwhelms the population. Cleansing the Commonwealth is our duty, and I will gladly spill my own blood if it ensures our victory.
Drop frames here for some reason.
We're on final approach to the airport. The Pridwin should be coming
What
in
the hell?
just ahead. We'll
How
need
did
to
that
answer
boat get
Captain
here?
Tells on the flight
Seriously.
deck.
Where are we? That's right here at this edge. We're gonna be checking that out.
Can't answer all of his
What
questions.
the hell is that? A freaking pirate ship. Doing on top of a building. Hello. What's that dog meat? I saw a mod where you can actually jump out of the out of these anytime you wanted. It's kind of cool. You really need to be in power armor, but you do it on land. But if you're over water like
There
this,
she is.
survive
It's
that
been
one.
far too long since I've been aboard. All right, soldier. This is the moment when everything changes. I hope you're ready.
What's it called? Oh, they're called vertibirds. That's what they're called. I remember. I didn't know the wings pulled back like that. Alright, dog meat. I need you to move, buddy. Another vertibird down there. Is that one gonna freaking crash? Oh shit. Oh shit. Yeah. Not good. What the fuck, man? You can't be losing birds like that for no reason. Yeah, that water texture is not looking too good at this range. Must not have the level of detail set right.
Permission to come aboard, sir?
Permission granted, and welcome back, Paladin. Allow me to be the first to congratulate you on a successful mission. And is this our new recruit?
Yes, sir. I field promoted him to initiate, and I'd like to sponsor his entry into our rankings personally.
Yes, we've read your reports. You'll be pleased to know that Elder Maxon's approved your request and placed the recruit in your charge.
Thank you, sir. And my current orders?
You are to remain on the Pridwen and await further instructions.
Very good, sir. Ad Victoriam, Captain.
Ad Victoriam, Paladin.
Captain Kells.
So, you're the one Paladin Danse has taken under his wing. You don't look much like a soldier to me.
Looks can be deceiving.
Which is precisely why I personally insist on scrutinizing every recruit who boards this vessel. I've read Paladin Dance's reports. He seems to think you'll make a fine addition to the Brotherhood. You might expect an endorsement like that to grant you a great deal of latitude with us. But let me make one thing clear. The Brotherhood of Steel has traveled to the Commonwealth with a specific goal in mind. As the captain of this vessel, I won't allow anyone to jeopardize our mission, no matter how valuable they think they are. Understood?
Absolutely.
Good. That's all for now, soldier. Your orders are to proceed to the command deck for the address. After which, Elder Maxon wishes to have a word with you. If you have any questions, ask me now. Otherwise, you're dismissed.
Can you tell me anything about Elder Maxon?
Elder Maxon is the supreme commander of the Brotherhood. Without his tenacity and his vision, we'd still be a small group of complacent stragglers, occupying the Citadel and the capital wasteland. In a mere decade, he's grown the Brotherhood of Steel into a major military force. He's an inspiration to us all. Is there anything else?
Where can I get power armor?
Only knights are allowed to wear Brotherhood power armor. And you're no knight. Not yet. Until Elder Maxon grants you that title, you'll have to make do with what you've got. Anything else?
What are my orders?
Your orders are to proceed to Elder Maxon's address, after which he wishes to speak with you. Anything else?
We should speak with me.
I don't have any questions.
Then I suggest you head over to the command deck immediately. Dismissed, Initiate.
Alright. Take a look for a second. So I heard that this thing can actually land. That's what these turbojets maybe. Can't tell without really looking at it. I don't know. Looks like a turbofan. Turbofans are kind of a mix between a prop and a jet engine. It's actually what most of our aircraft use. Jet engines, strictly jets, are not nearly as fuel efficient. More powerful, but they use a hell of a lot of freaking fuel. Hello. Oh, technically it's not stealing, right? Come on, dog mate. Nice armor. G60? Yeah. Alright.
Brothers and sisters, the road behind has been long and fraught with difficulty. Each and every one of you has surpassed my expectations by rapidly facilitating our arrival in the Commonwealth. You have accomplished this amazing feat without a hint of purpose or direction. And most impressively, without question. Now that the ship is in position, it is time to reveal our purpose and our mission. Beneath the Commonwealth, there is a cancer, known as the Institute. A malignant growth that needs to be cut before it infects the surface. They are experimenting with dangerous technologies that could prove to be the world's undoing for the second time in recent history. The Institute's scientists have created a weapon that transcends the destructive nature of the atom bomb. They call their creation the Synth. A robotic abomination of technology that is free-thinking and masquerades as a human being. This notion that a machine could be granted free will is not only offensive, but horribly dangerous. And like the atom, if it isn't harnessed properly, it has the potential of rendering us extinct as a species. I am not prepared to allow the Institute to continue this line of experimentation. Therefore, the Institute and their synths are considered enemies of the Brotherhood of Steel, and should be dealt with swiftly and mercilessly. This campaign will be costly, and many lives will be lost. But in the end, we will be saving humankind from its worst enemy. Itself. Ad Victorium.
Ad Victorium.
Ad Victorium. Ad Victorium.
You
I
know
care
those
about them,
scents with the plastic
The
faces?
people of the Commonwealth.
They creep me the heck out.
I can see that. They're playing with fire and we need to save them.
Exactly. I just hope we're here in time. I refuse to allow the mistakes of the past to be repeated.
What do you want from me?
I want you to start taking responsibility for this planet. To start making a difference. And from what I've read in Paladin Dance's reports, you've already begun that journey. Seeing as he's one of my most respected field officers, you couldn't get a better recommendation. Therefore, from this moment forward, I'm granting you the rank of Knight. And,
Shit, right away?
befitting your title, we're granting you a suit of power armor to protect you on the field of battle. Wear it with pride.
Only a knight? Why not a paladin like Dance?
The Brotherhood maintains a strict hierarchy, organized by rank. Paladin is several ranks above Knight, and it took Dance many years to achieve that goal. With your continued loyalty to the Brotherhood, I'm certain you can attain the same. In any event, once you're finished becoming familiar with the Prydwen and my staff, report to the flight deck for your new orders. Welcome aboard the Prydwen, soldier. Make us proud.
Hey. Okay, looks like a power armor. I don't really care what they grant me. What rank? Can we go up? Yeah, we can. Yeah, let's go up there. Let's check it out.
Status report.
Green across the board, sir. Nothing new.
Good. Carry on, Knight.
Ah. Who's that? Oh. Just a knight. Didn't actually say what.
Congratulations on the promotion, Knight.
Knight captain. Okay. Oh, this must be an officer's room for it to be so large. Yeah, Captain Kell's terminal. Just curious. Captain, need you prepared the Prydwen for departure. Archivist Knox has completed the analysis of the energy readings we received from Paladin Dance's recon team and has concluded that they're being produced by the Institute. Knox is certain that the energy readings could only be produced by artificial means and only with an extremely advanced level of technology. Judging from the frequency of the readings, we both agree that some type of device or weapon is being deployed by the Institute, which means we need to head to the Commonwealth as soon as possible. I'm not certain what type of ploy the Institute is attempting to unleash upon the world, but I'll be damned if I'm going to stand by idly and let it happen. Okay, so it's from Proctor Ingram to Kells, right? All stations are reporting green and all personnel are aboard the Prydwen. I've gone over her from the bow to the stern. She's ready to depart. With all due respect, it would be helpful if you could let me know exactly where we're headed. It's not difficult preparing this vessel properly, not knowing. It's difficult preparing this vessel properly, not knowing what type of environment we're flying her through. I'm well aware that we're pointed north, but just how far are we going? And what can we expect when we get there, Captain? As requested, I've sent over my evaluation of Proctor Ingram's capabilities in the field. In my professional opinion, Ingram is fully capable of handling field operations and would benefit any team fortunate enough to have her with them. Before the Prydwen left the capital, Wasteland, I spent 6 months helping her design the power armor frame she's using to enhance her mobility. She's trained in the armor rigorously and is fully qualified, actually more than qualified to be placed with our ground troops. I've been treating wounded soldiers for almost 2 decades, and I've yet to see anyone that can match Ingram's level of commitment and determination. Confining her to the ship would be a waste of her resources and a damn shame. It's a hell of a report for her, huh? Now that we've arrived, who's this from? Proctor, okay. Now that we've arrived in the Commonwealth, I'd like to establish trade relations with the locals. I'm going to need a standard sweep and retrieve team and one of our vertibirds in order to make that happen. There are several caravans that roam the Commonwealth, and we'll use the vertibirds to track them. If any of the caravans gets jumped, we can swoop in and lend a hand to let them know that we're the friendly eye in the sky. Since you can't normally buy that kind of protection from mercenaries, we'll be certain to get the best prices and values for trades. I have used the same tactic in the capital Wasteland, and it worked wonders. Out here, with the threat of the Institute looming over their heads, we'll have these merchants eating it out of our hands. Well, as long as you're helping them, it's a good way to go about it. Oh. Come here, boy. Sorry. Yeah, I'm sorry. Come here. Okay, good. Just slide through that wall.
Unless you like getting shot, never turn your back on a gunner.
Yeah, scribes, they, okay, how it used to be was, it would be a scribe, paladins, and knights. Scribes were pretty much the intellectuals, okay? They were the engineers, the scientists, you know, those guys. They did research, they created technology, they worked on that kind of thing. Paladins, what I am now, were pretty much the fix-it guys. They're engineers, mechanics,
Welcome aboard,
kept
brother.
stuff going. And of course, knights were the soldiers in power armor. However, that changed. I think it was before the guy we just talked to. Is it Maxon, I think? Before him, there was a guy right before him. He changed the way this was set up. No longer are the scribes just scientists, engineers, and you know, things like that. They do that, but they also are the ones that repair everything. They're the ones that fix the ship, so they're all in one. Now, Paladins were moved into Knights, and Knights and Paladins work together, and they both have power armor, usually.
Yeah, I get it.
Knights always have power armor, Paladins usually have it, depending on what they have.
Firing. Everything holding together?
Trust me, you'd know.
Good. Firing.
All right. Everything looks nominal. And you didn't scuttle the ship. Thanks, Initiate.
Sure. Anytime.
That's a tough-looking dog. I bet he's handy in a fight.
The human-looking scents are the
Don't let
worst.
Maxon's age fool
They
you.
hide in plain
He's
sight.
a brilliant tactician and an experienced soldier.
It didn't look that old to me. Alright, let's, I want to figure out what's going on here. So let's... We're gonna uncheck everything else for the moment. So we see just what we need to see. Let's just follow him. So this place is... Yeah, so this thing is actually filled with hydrogen. As you see, these are hydrogen tanks above us. Yes, very
Never
flammable.
forget.
Hey.
We'll stop the Institute. For Maxon and for the Brotherhood.
If you see or hear anything suspicious, it is your duty to report it immediately. We live in enemy territory now.
Got clones here
Your
now?
vigilance could mean the difference between life and death. Understood?
Kids?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Good. Ad Victorium, Squires.
Ad Victoriam.
Dismissed.
Starting young, huh? Yeah, I would too,
There.
actually.
That should hold.
Thank you, sister.
You know, we wouldn't have to worry about them getting out if they weren't on the ship.
Your concerns are noted, Scribe. Give Proctor Ingram my thanks for letting me borrow you. Feel
Have you
free to
ever
have a look
fired
at the
a minigun?
specimens, but
Chews
please
through
don't touch
ferrules
anything.
like paper.
I refuse to be held responsible if you're injured.
Are all these creatures yours?
Well, they're an important part of my research, if that's what you mean. I'm on the cusp of discovering how these creatures' bodies have adapted to the radiation that's infiltrated their habitats. If I can crack the code, I can equip our troops with a protective compound far superior to Rad-X.
Nice.
What do you mean, crack the code?
The genetic code. The DNA sequences that are in every living thing. You see, the ionizing radiation left behind by the Great War kills because it damages most living things on a
DNA.
cellular level. However, after several generations, these creatures' bodies have adapted by altering their genetic makeup to prevent
mutations.
cellular disruption. I believe I've discovered how I can replicate that genetic restructuring rapidly. Instead of decades, I can do it in moments. For a short period of time, anyway.
Why alter it for a short period of time? Why not do it permanently?
Attempting to alter the genetic code permanently? That's too close to what happened with FEV and Spawn, the super mutant. I'm not willing to take a chance like that. I wish I could show you a sample of the compound, but unfortunately I've hit a stumbling block preventing me from synthesizing a sample. The specimens I've already captured can only produce so much blood and genetic material. If I try and harvest too much, they'll die. What I need are more samples of blood from the creatures roaming the Commonwealth.
You can do that.
No problem. I'd be glad to help.
I appreciate your confidence in my abilities, brother. I've modified your Pip-Boy to scan the corpse of any freshly killed creature that has the proper type of blood in its body. All you have to do is pick up any viable sample and bring it back to me. Hey, I really appreciate you doing this for me. It's nice to know I'm not the only person in the Brotherhood with an open mind.
Cool. Yeah, we can do that. However, I don't see... Is it under miscellaneous? Oh yeah, it is. Okay. Open your personal storage. Okay. From gallery. We'll uncheck those. We'll definitely do that for her though. But since that's off of this...
Prydwen is a magnificent ship, and we're lucky to have her in our arsenal.
Alright. What's up, buddies? Now, I heard you can actually tame these guys. No, there was one guy who they employed them for digging, I believe.
This science won't know what hit it.
Brotherhood, Mr. Gutsy.
Not now, sir. There's science to be done.
Have you collected any blood samples, Knight?
I haven't gone anywhere yet. Do they actually have sense aboard, huh? Dangerous. How far forward does this go? Toys! Oh, probably kids are playing up here. Okay, that's kind of cool. Not the place you want to be when if it explodes. A lot of tanks. It's good this actually whole thing isn't a whole tank, it's bullshit. Oh well.
If it looks dead, put one
any
more
bullets
in
coming
for
in, it'll
good
be hard
measure.
for them to,
Why take the chance?
I don't know what the protocol is about having dogs on the Pridwin, so I'll just pretend I didn't see this.
Well, Maximum allowed it, so you can shut up. Alright, let's go down to that marker. Why do I hear a baby? What's that marker for? How do I get to where I need to go? Hello, Nuka-Cola Quantum. Alright, let's go back up. Aha. Alright, so what's that marker for? Oh, this is my stuff? Jordan Storage. I bet, huh?
Personal log entry 142. I can sum up living on the Pridwin in 4 words. I miss field assignments. Don't get me wrong, the research we're doing is exciting stuff, but life on this ship is a nightmare. I'm trapped in this metal tube 18 hours a day. I still can't decide who smells worse, the soldiers or the mole rats. And what passes for conversation among the grunts makes mutants seem scholarly. I'm gonna speak to Proctor Quinlan. Field scribes cannot have it this bad.
That's
So you're
stir
the new knight I heard about. Glad to have you on the team.
Thank you, sir.
Paladin.
There you are. How did it go with Elder Maxon?
He's a very dedicated man. It sounds like he stands behind everything he's saying.
Of course he does. How could he afford not to? I just hope you appreciate how much of a chance I'm taking bringing you into the fold this quickly. Not to put too fine a point on it, but if you screw up, we go down together.
So what's all this about you being my sponsor?
Elder Maxon is understandably particular when it comes to new recruits. He believes in order to keep the Brotherhood strong, we have to bond as brothers. As your sponsor, it's my duty to travel with you throughout the Commonwealth to ensure that our ideals are being observed. That's why I'm so concerned about your performance in the field.
I won't let you down, Danse. I promise.
Good. Now, I know you're eager to hop into a suit of power armor and take the fight to the Institute. But first things first. In order to be an effective part of the team, you need to learn your way around this ship and get to know its crew. Since I've been officially assigned to you as your sponsor, I'd recommend taking me along with you.
Sounds good. Let's go.
Outstanding. Food in the mess hall isn't bad. Well, as long as you don't smell it before you eat it.
Hold my nose kind of deal. Alright, man. Show me where to go. Alright, what's my quest? Oh, tour. Alright, let's go.
Ah, good. You're finally here. Just set the books down anywhere. I'll get to them as soon as I can.
What are you doing with all these books?
I suppose I could stop working for a moment to address your question.
Makes sense to get rid of the trash.
Well, I'm pleased you agree. Since it's obvious that you aren't who I was expecting, would you mind telling me why you're here?
Maxon wanted me to meet the crew, so you were next on my list.
Ah, yes. You must be the new recruit described in Paladin Dance's report. Under normal circumstances, I'd provide you with a proper orientation of my department. However, I'm woefully behind setting up research patrols and getting bombarded with requests for technical documentation. Unfortunately, I'm lacking the personnel needed to get the job done.
Honestly, it sounds like the job I would do.
What exactly is a research patrol?
Simply put, we send a small two-man team to scout a location and evaluate its technical and historical relevance. Saves us from sending an entire retrieval team to a worthless location.
What type of technical documentation are you looking for?
The Brotherhood is primarily interested in collecting information that might assist us with our current mission. Medical records, science journals, weapons schematics. If it contains any type of useful data, we need to get our hands on it.
Just ask already.
Maybe I can lend you a hand.
That would be splendid. As you patrol the Commonwealth, keep your eyes open for blueprints, memos, manuals, books, charts. Anything containing useful technical data. I'm authorized to pay you for each bundle of documents that you recover. And if you wish to be assigned to a research patrol, I have plenty of them waiting to be filled. In any event, it was a pleasure to meet you, Knight.
I'm not a knight. I'm a paladin. Did I hear a cat? Hey, buddy. Alright.
Glad you finally stopped by, soldier. Are you ready for your medical exam?
What?
What kind of medical exam? I feel fine.
There's nothing to be alarmed about. I just have a few simple questions about your medical history. It's my responsibility to make sure that you don't bring anything up here that could pose a threat to the crew. I'm going to ask you a series of medical-related questions, and I'd like you to answer me to the best of your ability. First question. As a child, were you ever exposed to radiation for an extended period of time?
Wouldn't Vault-Tech's screening process have caught this already?
Vault-Tech's screening process? Let me check my notes here. You were a Vault Dweller? You're probably healthier than anyone else aboard. Anyway, sorry I missed that in your records. Just going down the list of questions. I'm sure you understand. Okay, second question. Have you ever had or come in contact with a person confirmed to be carrying a communicable disease?
Never been seriously sick in my life.
Good, good. Third question. And please, answer honestly. Have you ever had sexual relations with any species considered non-human?
Those species aren't my type.
Good. I find the practice highly distasteful myself. Last question. Would you have any problems pulling the trigger on an enemy of the Brotherhood, whether they're human, formerly human, or machine?
Nope. No problem whatsoever.
Excellent. You'll fit in quite well around here. Excellent. I think I've got all the information I need. I see no reason to prevent you from beginning your duties immediately. If you ever need medical assistance, you let me know.
Alright. They could have gotten a couple more X-ray images up because they keep using the same one. Why do they all have Jet and Psycho? Maybe
Medical
Jet.
report,
Psycho?
Knight
Good
Captain
to see you
K
again, Knight.
reporting. I've been working closely with Scribe Naraya, examining some of the synth bodies that our recon teams have recovered. Even though we have yet to recover the synths that appear completely human, these lesser models are still astoundingly advanced. What's becoming apparent is that the Institute is the most technologically
How can
gifted
I help you
enemy
today?
we've ever encountered, and therefore exceedingly dangerous. I've turned over
Actually,
all of my data
I need
to
some
Lancer
supplies.
Captain
Scribes have
Hill,
been stuck.
along with my recommendations for developing effective countermeasures for these synths.
And tats. Intuition and perception. Oh. Alright. Let's get the next one. Alright, here's the next person.
Our
Proctor
vertibird
Tegan.
should give us the air superiority we need to win this war.
Looks like maybe upstairs. No, this direction at least. Kinda hard to walk around power armor in this place.
When I get off duty, that Salisbury steak is mine.
However, these hallways are a lot wider
Supposed to report 10
than
minutes ago.
most ships.
Can't fix it.
I can fix it. You're the one who decided to kick your way through a Mirelurk. Got it.
There it is.
So, you're the new recruit I heard about. Huh, not what I was expecting.
I can handle myself.
Hey, if Paladin Dance vouched for you, that's good enough for me. You just don't look like one of the usual wastelanders we pick up. Anyway, since you came down here to meet me, we may as well get it over with. My name's Ingram.
The hand strengthener?
And this lovely little grease pit is
Stuck
where
in your
you'll usually find me.
armor?
If your power armor's too tight in the crotch, the Pridwin's about to crash into the ground, or a robot's gone haywire, you come see me.
Are you gonna mess with my crotch?
Is this where I get my power armor?
Ha! That's always the first question from the new guys. Let's see. I just fixed up a pretty decent T-60 suit. The left leg actuator's a bit sticky, but it'll keep the creeps off of you. It's sitting in Bay 3. There isn't a day that goes by on this tub without 5 or 6 things breaking down. And since I'm stuck in this rig, I'm not quite as spry as I used to be. The work tends to pile up.
You feel like telling me how you ended up that way?
That's a little personal, don't you think?
Come on. If we're going to be working as a team, we should get to know each other better.
I guess I can't argue with that. I was fighting with the Brotherhood in the Capital Wasteland. Worked at a staging area for the power armor troops. Our position was along a ridge line overlooking the battlefield. I'd say it was a 100-foot drop, give or take.
That's quite a drop.
The enemy had no way of getting to us up there. It was a perfect liftoff point for the vertibirds. To make a long story short, the ridge I was standing on took a hit from a nuke. Sheared most of the cliff right off, and caused the platform I was standing on to tumble over the side. If I hadn't been test piloting one of the power armor suits at the time, I would have died.
Your power armor helped you survive the fall?
Yeah, it took the brunt of the impact. But I don't know if I'd call it surviving. The suit was trashed after it landed, and I lost both of my legs. Haven't walked since. Anyway, if you need any work done on your power armor, feel free to use the workshops around here. Now, if you'll excuse me, I need to get back to work.
Oh, I didn't even notice that, but you're right. Damn. That's just horrible. Left leg shorter. But it's really cool they have this armor and it's able to do that. Super cool. Very lucky. Oh shit. Oh, those rats must be right above us. That might get me in trouble.
No matter how many battles we win, there's always another fight ahead of us.
Excuse me, Proctor Tegan.
Step forward, Knight. Even though they've locked me in this blasted cage,
they're gonna lock him for you.
I promise that I won't bite.
Why are you in there?
I'm glad you asked. Now, this is the stowage depot, and I, as you probably already guessed, am the ship's quartermaster, Proctor Tegan. The powers that be have me locked in here, so I can keep an eye on the Brotherhood's valuables. If you need to stock up on supplies before you head out on a mission, this is the place to buy them.
Wait, buy them? Since when does the military sell equipment to its own soldiers?
Since someone dropped a whole bunch of bombs and blew up every single factory that manufactured weapons and ammunition. Keeping the Brotherhood supplied takes caps. and everyone contributes to the cause. The good news is by having a constant flow of caps, I'm able to buy whatever you bring me. Yeah, I'm mostly interested in weapons, but I'll take anything useful. Of course, if you're just looking to make a few caps on the side, I might have some extra work for you to do.
What sort of extra work are we talking about?
Oh, no. It's nothing like you're thinking. It just involves a little bit of heavy lifting and interacting with the local farms. And since I'm stuck up here manning this one-man zoo, I need someone to do the legwork for me. After you're done with the meet and greet, we can discuss the details. In the meantime, if you ever need anything else, gun, a mod, even ammo, you just let me know.
Yeah, I'm surprised. I mean, there's ways to make money without...
Dr. Tegan.
If you're looking to pick a fight, I'll help you end it.
I mean, what if your soldier doesn't have any ammo? You're gonna turn him away if he doesn't have money?
Have anything unusual?
I have some special mods I've been working on. Sort of a hobby I have to pass the time. Real high-powered stuff. Slap a few of them onto your weapons, and I'm pretty sure they'll put a smile on your face.
I'm looking for some firepower.
Sure, I've got something that'll put a smile on your face.
Alright, grab all the ammo. Boss Combat. Brother of Steel. Combat Armor. It's the whole replacements for all of the, we may actually need these, we'll see. Especially with that left. I want to see what that combat armor is. Uniform. Plastic explosives. Commando. It's actually a really cool looking helmet. I don't use VATS though. Detonator. Flare fuel. Focus boosted agitated Gatling laser. Ooh-wee. It doesn't do a lot of damage though, does it? The DPS is even low. I mean, shit, my regular guns do more than this. But it's pretty cool, so we're gonna grab it. Laser pistols. I mean, look at that laser pistol. Does the same thing. Well, it's a rifle, but still. What is this for? Laser overcharge capacitor. Missiles. Laser sniper rifle? Triple barrel missile launcher? Is that what it said? I don't see triple barrels on that thing though. But I want to check that out. Plasma grenades. Whoops. Power armor frame. Maybe that's the oh, pulse charges. Nice. Automatic assault carbine. That's interesting. Ballistic fiber, sticker tree. Tactical shredding minigun. It's really low damage, but is that more than my minigun? It probably is. This is 9. That's 12. 376. Okay.
Hey.
Viewpoint? What's on your mind?
Your thoughts?
We should stock up on supplies before we begin our next mission.
Alright. How do you think things are between us?
I think we have the potential to be quite an effective team, if you learn to cooperate.
Nothing else I needed.
Very well.
Alright. See what else I had in that thing. Meet with Max.
Just fixed a few power armor mods and gave them to Tegan.
Oh yeah, one of these is
wanna
mine.
check
It's
them
Bay
out.
3, right? Is this Bay 3? Yeah, so this is mine. They look a little old.
Commonwealth's a dangerous place. Make sure you gear up before you head out.
I usually don't like to use power armor.
Time to suit up.
Same as his though, right? G60? I need to get that mod that changes the HUD, but... Alright. I got this set up. Let's go, talk to what's his name.
Don't despair, brother. We're here to save the Commonwealth.
There it is. Maybe he's down there. I don't know.
We're getting a 3% Z-tilt. Adjusting thrust recommended.
Do you think they'd have a lot of stuff to it
Adjusting internal
automatically?
ballonet pressure. Green lights across the board.
Hopefully he's out here.
Right now, I'm gonna clean the Mirelurk scat off my knees. Like that?
Yeah, I'll split the difference.
There. Seriously, where the hell is he? Fort Power Dam. I thought we did.
No.
Hey.
Go ahead.
Hey.
Something?
Heads up.
Awaiting your command.
Thank you, Scribe.
It says report to him. Okay, I don't know where he is though. Maybe he's off the. He's not even on the grid one. No, he looks like he is. There he is. Why didn't it show up?
Now that you've familiarized yourself with the Prydwen's crew, are you ready for your next assignment, brother?
What sort of assignment are we talking about?
The kind of assignment where all of the training you've done finally begins to pay off. Let's get right to it then, shall we? Take a look over there. That's Fort Strong, and it's infested with super mutants. Having those aberrations of nature close enough to smell is making me sick to my stomach. To make matters worse, they're sitting on top of a massive stockpile of Fat Man shells we could use in our campaign. I want you to head over there, wipe out everything that moves, and secure that stockpile. Understood?
Super mutants? I thought the enemy was the Institute.
Super mutants are no better than Sentinels. They're a reminder of man's folly when it comes to harnessing technology. Whether it's using biochemistry to manipulate genes, or trying to create life from a bunch of circuits. It's the wrong path for science. As members of the Brotherhood, it's our sworn duty to exterminate these abominations in every form. So, can I count on you to get the job done?
Consider it done.
Look, I realize you're eager to take the fight to the Institute, but it'll have to wait. The Brotherhood cannot allow those abominations to have a nuclear arsenal at their fingertips.
It'll be a pleasure to exterminate that mutant filth.
Now, we have a vertibird on standby, fully armed and ready to depart. Use it to carry our message to Fort Strong, and wipe those dirty mutants from the face of the earth. Dismissed.
Alright. Let's do that. Whoa. Oh, we get to actually
Having the Prydwen moored above the air patrol
keeps the Brotherhood in striking distance.
You know, let's try this thing out.
Beats guard duty. Why? What'd you get?
Vanguard.
You're kidding.
We also have that, was it a miscellaneous one? Where is that? Did I not board the right one? I didn't.
Moving out into the next rotation. Certainly head up toward the brother.
So you can't zoom out enough, which just sucks. Supposedly I didn't board the right vertibird. I thought that was the only one. I thought. Board the vertibird. Okay, according to this, it's supposed to be like right here. Like here, but it's not here. Seriously, what the fuck? Maybe it's that one. Honestly, it looks like it is. Board the vertibird gunship. It should be able to just drop. Yeah, you can use this one. For whatever reason, it's down here.
Welcome aboard, Knight. Instruments are green.
I'm a paladin. Oh, I just shot at knights? Damn it. Whoops. Thought I was shooting at bad guys. They were shooting at us, so... Now it's in the... Kidding me. Wow. It just had to be reloaded for it to come up like it was supposed to. So I guess it had just gotten stuck down there. There we go. What are you guys shooting at? You just doing target practice? Okay, is there any big guns that like I should be using? Kind of cool, actually. Actually, pretty good. It never runs out of ammo. Yeah, look at that. Hood damage, okay. You know, 3-barreled. I'm not seeing 3 barrels. The DPS, look at that. From 51 to 551. Damn. Party starter. This one just, yeah. 50% more against humans, that's really huge. Ooh. Oh, is that my number 10? Yeah, or my number 9? Actually, we can try this thing out. Yeah, we'll have some fun with this. Let's which one we can put it on? So we have, oops, right, those two. You know what? We'll place against that. Why can't I write it? Damn it. Can I write it without it? No.
Time to suit up.
Dance likes me getting in and out of my suit, it seems. Is there a reason why it's not allowing me to actually get in it? What the fuck? Man. Let's try no clipping and see if we can get up there. Nothing in here. Oh wait. No, it's a command.
Excuse me. Can't talk right now. Gotta clean the Mirelurk scat off my boots.
Well, they're not letting me get in. So we're gonna do from here, I guess. Hopefully it's still stuck down there. No! Alright, the vertibird. Now it's gone. Oh my gosh. This is really annoying. Like you get one chance to get in that shit. I don't know why it's not letting me get in it. Alright. Really annoying.
You got a new assignment. The Prydwen is a magnificent ship.
Having the Prydwen moored above the airport keeps the Brotherhood from striking into the city.
Now that the next rotation. Gotta leave a couple of seats.
Remember your 3 C's. Cranium, crotch, center mass.
It's up there. Seems like no matter what we do, this one goes to the airport. I don't understand what's busted, guys. It's really irritating. I do have it selected, right? Maybe I... Alright, let's try saving here, once it's up here, and then reload. Maybe it'll let me get in then. Thank you!
Nothing like flying in style.
Welcome aboard, Knight. Instruments are green.
Finally.
And we're cleared for release.
I hate that when you zoom in, the right click goes away. That makes no sense. You want to get zoomed in? I'm sure there's a fix to that.
Target acquired. I'll try and keep him in your sights.
Whoa.
Down. Look at that thing bleed. I'm gonna find a place to set her down and then
fucking
hightail it back
huge.
to the Pridwin for repairs.
We secured it already? Wow.
Being in the open like this is tactically irresponsible.
They're freaking mutants, they're idiots. That big guy. There he is. Ha! See, they had a freaking shopping cart with rocks in the back. That's awesome. Nightmare. Viable blood sample. There we go. Alright. Alright, there's army around here somewhere, right?
Should the need arise, this fortification would make an excellent fallback point.
Let's go find the armory. There's some working cannons here, huh? Nice. Wish we could try them out. They look in great condition. There we go.
Area seems to be in disarray.
What's that?
This is recent.
Time to die!
Where'd they go?
Wow.
This is what death looks like! Up close!
Nice. I think it does pretty good damage. Just hard to get to swing sometimes, actually. Weren't there 3 of them here? There's 1. There's 2. Where's the 3rd one? Oh, he was Ash. That's right. Didn't take any damage rushing him like that either. Yeah, I can do these tiny work like this with the power armor on.
Yes. Well, that's a skill they don't teach in camp.
Feather duster.
Got it. Keep your safety off. Whoever or whatever created this mess might still be around.
Yes. Probably more difficult to detect while sneaking. Very nice.
Judging from the amount of dust present, it's safe to assume we're the first people to investigate this location in quite a while.
Is a freaking mini nuke in here? Jeez. As of today, command of Fort Strong has passed to me. I am looking forward to helping the U.S. Army test some of its experimental weapon systems at our facility. I've already had the men preparing the island for testing operations by tearing down the old barracks and constructing a simulated town. Since we'll be fighting the enemy on an urban front, I think the best way to test these weapons is by seeing how well they punch through civilian structures. I'm attaching a batch of 51B power armor suits. I'm impressed with the amount of protection they afford our soldiers, yet allow them a great deal of mobility. I've noticed that the soldiers are still having trouble jumping in these things because of the suit's weight. They often tip over on hard landings. I've had the maintenance boys look at it, and they're suggesting adding a gyroscope and shock absorber to the lower torso. I'll pass it up the chain and see if I can get Washington to spend the extra money it'll cost for the modification. I wonder if they actually did that. Things are starting to heat up overseas, so Washington is pushing us to cut our project turnaround times in half. I told him that would be dangerous, but it seems like we don't have much of a choice. But I decided to split my staff into Alpha Team and Bravo Team so we can work on the 2 projects at the same time. The manpower will be reduced, but I'm convinced that we will still be able to maintain our new schedule. I'm going to put Alpha Team on power armor and Bravo on the new M42 Fat Man launchers. Alpha Team just shipped out the first batch of T-51B suits to the front in in China. Reports are already coming in that the suits are performing better than expected, chewing through enemy tanks and armor like they were paper. Word has it that some of the enemy troops are even surrendering when they catch sight of the power armor troops hauling their 5mm miniguns. Looks like Alpha Team has earned themselves a weekend pass in Boston. Bravo Team is having a heck of a time getting the M42s not to shoot far enough away from its firing position. The problem is that the warhead is still too heavy to fire the distance required. Our simulated soldiers are still soaking far too many rads and suffering blast burns. One of the technicians has suggested a radical idea of using conventional depleting subcharge to catapult the round rapidly out of the launcher. His calculations look sound, but so I'm going to let him give it a try. After a few design setbacks and the loss of one of our testing squads, we finally perfected the M42 launcher's firing mechanism. Washington has been writing me to wrap this project up, but with a weapon this potent, I was inclined to take my time. We sent the launchers ahead to the supply yard in Mississippi, and we're just waiting for the go-ahead to ship the warheads wherever they need to go. Hopefully we can get those nukes out of here before the month is out. I don't feel comfortable sleeping 20 feet above enough nukes to reduce this island to ash. Was there anything else besides those, no. Alright. Whiskey in the podium. Somebody had a fear about talking to in front of crowds, huh? Yeah, probably won't be able to do it in power armor. I need to get that jetpack. Ah, I got it. One bottle cap. Damn it. Oh well, I'll just go find the stairs. They still are stairs. I assume this goes up. Dance? Are you in the wall, bud? Okay. This dog meat moves, you know, he doesn't stand in your way for long. I don't think I can work on my armor, at least power armor with this, can I? Yeah, I can't do it while I'm in it for sure, but pretty sure I need one of those big, you know.
Getting hungry.
Ah, we got some more people in here.
What's that? That sound. What is it?
Wow, plasma's pretty powerful. Oh, sorry, Dance. Woo-wee.
Taking a visual on the target.
Where'd they come from?
Developing this level of technology is a lost art that the Brotherhood's hoping to revive.
Why do I have markers on them too? That's weird.
Can you imagine these weapons in the hands of those super mutants?
Well, they were. We just did see him in the hands of it. Your freaking missile launcher. If he was smart, he would have used it, but he didn't. Well, of course they're not smart, so. Carlisle typewriter. Isn't it like a certain kind of typewriter? I think I remember reading something about that. A guy who designed a certain typewriter like that. No technical documents. Bravo team testing. Getting rough around here. Box inside a splitter man. Took better parts of a year, but over 100 test findings put the M42 is ready to be shipped into the field. I can't believe I spent over a year on this single project. I feel pretty good knowing we're delivering a well-tested weapon to our own guys fighting overseas. Now that it's over, I suppose Brock will move us onto something else, but for now I'm going to spend the rest of the month packing up these warheads to ship off base. Okay. I love those garbage cans. I really want one like in real life. They're freaking awesome. Like their meat bags for whatever reason. I mean, they just like pulverize it into that crap and then sunshine or something. I don't understand. Like they just carry it on their bags because what their food is. It's pretty freaking disgusting. I think that's about everything. Alright, let's go down here. There was another way. You actually move really fast in these things. I wonder if it's faster. These are all the mini nuke launchers and stuff, aren't they? Scar LK, nice. It's cool they're still here. Alright, I think that's it. Purified water, okay. Huh, they put a big old sign that says purified water. Dirty water. But we can purify that. Alright, Dance. Take the handcuffs. I did get everything right. Speak spell in advance. Yeah. Alright, let's go out. Dance, where are you, man? What are you barking at, bud? You can maybe go back in there, dude. Come on. Damn it. Still dense, isn't he? Up here though. Where is he? He's still downstairs? Great. Maybe we have to talk to him down there. You need to get you your pouches. You look a lot better with the pouches.
Look at this place. You must hate these mutants as much as I do.
Why do you hate super mutants so much?
They're responsible for the death of a close friend, a Brotherhood knight named Cutler. So when you ask if I hate them, I say hate's too gentle a word. These monstrosities are just another example of man blindly taking a step forward, only to wind up stumbling 2 steps back. I've been fighting for years, trying to put a stop to this madness. And just when I thought we were getting the upper hand, along come the synths. I've seen what these super mutants do to people. Can you imagine what the synths would do to us if they ever got the upper hand? It would be Armageddon repeated, and maybe the end of everything that we hold dear. Look, I don't mean to bore you with my rhetoric. I just want you to understand how important these missions are.
Makes sense.
Anyway, that's enough of that. What's important here is that you got the job done and secured these warheads. You should head back up to the Prydwen and talk to Maxon. I'm sure he'll want to deep...
Sorry about that.
Brief you as soon as possible. Dismissed.
Because I did have to talk. Show him there. Dog meat. Thank you. Come on, buddy. There you go. Yeah, we want to get the pouches on them. They're like, you can get the pouches on this vest to look a lot better. It actually increases carry weight too. This does. The vest he's got on increases it. But come on, buddy. Go out there. But the other one does it even more. Oh, that's right. I forgot about these guys. Cherry. Wonder what you can do with the moldy food. Come on, there's that hacksaw in here. Cooking oil. Gum drops. Obviously, people didn't realize it was around Halloween in October when the bombs dropped. I'm sure you guys realized that. I wonder what the exact date was. I wonder how many technical documents they need. They've gotten a good amount. Alright. Alright. I did get some blood samples. But I don't know how many I need. And I got technical documents. But I'm not sure how many they need either. Is there anything like right here? Okay, Pikmin Gallery. Why do they want me to go there in the first place? Let's check out Pikmin Gallery. There was a was it one of these? Oh, it was. Well, couldn't hurt. It may be one of those Radiant quests, but we'll see. What the fuck? Dogmeat, you okay, bud? Alright, this will be north, right? The fuck? Wow, he went flying. Charging laser. You alright, buddy? Where are you? There's just not enough. Only 9 shots in this thing is. Kind of weird they would put so little. Let's put a different fusion core in there. To 24. I heard there was a bug where like it uses only some of them and then not. Like you don't get a ton of these like half-charged fusion cores. I saw a mod, but I need to probably grab that. I didn't really intend on using power armor. That's the thing, though.
Yeah, you're probably right. Gotta cut down on the jet, I guess.
So you can't see what that says. Meat pastries, is that what that said? Alright, let's try the other side around here.
Hey.
Get some.
Playing games with me, huh?
That plasma orange like a 9 shots. It's freaking powerful as hell. And that's pretty realistic. It only take really 1 or 2 shots to really do somebody in.
Ain't personal. It's you or me.
Wasn't gonna kill you until you start shooting at me, man. So then it has to be you or me. Alright. Find this place. Investigate Pikmin Gallery. Looks like it's... Oh! Is this it? Yep, there we go. Oh, shit. Alright, guys, give me 1 second. I'll be right back.
Think we're gonna catch this Pikmin psycho?
The slippery bastard got away before, but Slab won't leave a man breathing after he's hunted our crew.
I heard Pikmin skinned Roy alive after he snatched him. Let the rats get at him. Gives me the creeps just thinking about it.
No joke. The faster we clip this asshole, the better. It always feels like something's watching me in here.
Hate it when they beg. It's just you or me. God, I hope the next one dies clean.
Alright guys, friend just got here, so I'm gonna go ahead and
Pigman,
call a stream.
can't hide down there forever.
Somebody
Hey.
in here, huh? Dude, he was sitting right here the whole time. He
You were
didn't shoot
never
me.
born, Pikmin.
Give me 1 second. Let me finish these guys
There
right
you
here so
are,
I
you
don't
little
die. I think that's it. No, it's not it. Damn it. There we go.
Sweet.
What do I need to do? That's just a jack.
Disappearing act, huh?
Alright, hold on. Let me get the guy up here. I hear somebody.
Thought you could hide? Think something's broken.
Okay, you're the boss.
Bring
That's
it,
why
you
I did so
tin
much.
can.
Wait, did you have combat? And a flight helmet. That's weird.
Why don't you just die?
I'm just trying to kill these last people so I can save it without. Alright. Yeah, I'm in power armor right now, as you can tell. Alright. Alright guys, I'm gonna go ahead and cut the stream. I'll catch you guys later.